has changed. No place like home, my mind is settled. No more confusion, my dreams has come true. I have found my route, my story has changed. No place like home, my mind is settled. It's like a dream, all my hard time is over. I have found my route, my story has changed. No place like home, my mind is settled. My mind is settled now. Oh, I have found my route, my story has changed. No place like home, my mind is settled.
I love it. Is this your house?
Our house. Your house too, because you're a member of the family. Let's get it.
Sweetheart, I heard the sound of your car, so I came out. You're welcome.
My son Emeka, the one I told you about from my ex. Yeah, I had him from my ex. You remember? Emeka. Christy, my lovely wife. Her children, your siblings, they are not yet back from work. They'll soon be back.
Nice to meet you, Auntie.
No, Mommy.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Nice to meet you, Mom.
Welcome.
Her reaction is like she doesn't like me.
That's women. She's fine. Let's go in.
It's like a dream, all my hard time is over. I have found my route, my story has changed. No place like home, my mind is settled. My mind is settled.
Mom? Mom,
I'm okay.
you're not. I know when you're fine or not. Look at you. While I got back from work, I saw Dad and a stranger, a boy. They were so up close and Daddy was so happy.
That's your father's son.
What?
They came back together today.
Wow! That means I'm happy. Mom, aren't you happy? That if that's my father's son, then he must be the one Dad always talk about. My missing brother. He's back.
That means you're a fool.
What?
A very, 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 very large, big fool.
Oh, why would you call me a fool?
Of course, why not? Your missing brother. Did you kidnap him? I'm asking you, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Mom, why? You just told me that he's my father's son. By extension, that makes him my missing brother that Dad talks about all the time. Well, you should be happy.
Idiot.
Mom?
Now get out. You have overstayed your welcome in my room. Gosh.
Mom, you're walking me out of your house because Mom, please, you should.
I was fine before you came in. Now I'm having serious migraine. Get out.
Mom.
Get away.
Mom, you should be happy. My missing brother got back. We should all be happy and, rejoice. Maybe organize some
Get out!
party for him.
Are you alright? Party for who?
For my missing
I
brother.
said get out.
Mom.
Get away. I said get away.
Mommy.
And I'm not kidding!
Mom.
You and who? You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, baby.
I love you, Mom.
You walk on there, my friend!
Don't tell me you're still worried about this customer that is owing you.
But why is she not picking my calls? Eh? Why?
But I think she's not picking your calls because she don't have the money to pay you now. So I suggest you give her some time. Okay? You know the way the economy is now. You need to relax. You are too tensed about this thing. Relax so that you will not hurt yourself. Huh? By the way, why is Emeka not back up till now? Unlike him.
Honey, I have already told you to stop worrying about Chukwemeka. He's a full-grown man now. He knows his way back home. You know children of this day. In fact, I have already called him. He said he's walking around, playing around with his friends. Yes, I am worrying at all.
I hope he's fine where he is.
Very, very fine. He said he's okay, that we should not worry.
All right.
Yes.
You should also relax. If you make us say we should, I'm watching you instead.
You told so much. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, my dear. Chukwemeka, where are you?
I went in search of my biological father, and here I found him.
What? What did you just say? Are you out of your senses? Chukwemeka, are you okay? What did I tell you about that man?
Mom, please stop. I am not a kid. I know what is good for me.
Chukwemeka, listen. Just listen to me.
We will talk tomorrow when I come.
Tomorrow, kwa? What's it tomorrow? Hey! Chukwemeka, oh. This one. Hey, what?
Okay.
Cheers.
My people.
Our daddy.
I'm so excited today. I'm so happy because today is a day of promises fulfilled. I am so excited. If you remember, some time ago I told you people that I have a son somewhere, that one day definitely he must come back to us. And that day is here. And to the glory of God Almighty, my son Emeka is here with us today. Emeka, these are your siblings, eh? Let me start from the lady first. Ada and Obinna, our baby lawyer, and of course Choka. Well, I don't need to. I've already told your mom here about you, and she is your mom, my dear wife. This is Emeka, your brother, my first son. So I want us to live happily as one family. In my absence, he is in charge.
That's enough. You've spoken enough.
Okay. Well, so let me allow you to enjoy yourselves and be happy.
Well, Emeka, my bro, I want to say a special welcome to you because we've been actually expecting you. Dad have told us so much about you. And you know, at the point where we learned that we had a brother outside, we were so expectant. Ouch. And we were so expectant, and you know, we were waiting for the day you would just walk in and, you know, we'll see you. I'm so happy to have you. And ouch. Another celebration that we'll have will be on me. All bills on me, trust me. and we will celebrate. And I have a lot of things to show you. A lot of things to show you. Welcome, bro.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome, brother. Welcome once again. Cheers once again. Wow, it's good to see you. I've heard so much about you.
Thank you so much.
So today we are +1 in this family.
Oh yes, just
Call for a celebration.
Cheers.
Thank you everybody. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate, Yeah, I mean, I'm so happy having a family like this. I never knew I had a family like this.
Wow.
Now that I know, I am so overwhelmed, and the way you guys welcomed me, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. I'm really so happy. As you can see, I'm just smiling all through. I like everybody here. Especially Mommy.
No, just say whatever thing you want to say, don't involve me.
She's not in her best of mood today. She had flat tire while coming back, so she's not.
I didn't have any flat tire.
No, darling, take it easy, sweetie. Go ahead.
Sorry. Thank you. So I welcome everybody. I thank everybody. I'm just so confused. I don't even know how to. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. 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 Thank you.
Cheers. As the baby of the house, her father's daughter, I am officially saying welcome to you into our home.
Thank you.
My father already told us that in his absence, you were first.
Yeah, thank you.
So,
I'm not wondering why it is so beautiful like this.
Finally, Emeka, when are you packing? Yeah.
Oh, very soon as possible. As soon as possible.
Please be snappy about it. Fast.
Okay.
We can't wait to have you. And once again, cheers.
cheers.
Cheers, darling.
Cheers.
So Chukwuemeka, after all my warnings to you, you still have the guts to go and look for that wicked man, to the extent of following him to his house to sleep over.
Mom, I don't understand you. I don't just understand you. What is wrong in me going to search for my own biological father? I've been living with you and your husband for a long time now, and no one cares to tell me that he is not my biological father. If not for Auntie Flora, I wouldn't have known that I've been living with another man as my father. Mom, this is not fair. I'll drop on Mama. I'll do it on my child.
Okay,
it's not fair.
Be quiet. Keep quiet. What do you know about that man? Do you know what I passed through in his hand when I was living with him? Do you know?
Actually, I don't know. I wouldn't have known. Yes, I asked him what separated you guys. He told me his own part of the story. Now I'm here. If you don't mind, can you tell me your own part of the story? Now, I've seen why that man told me that my father is richer than Chief Soporo. I've seen why.
So you want to hear my own side of the story?
Mom, I want to hear. I'm listening. Talk to me. I'm all ears.
Fine. Before I got married to that wicked man, I was working in the bank as a bank manager.
Hi, honey. You back already?
Yeah.
How are you? How about the contracts? Honey, why are you moody? Wow. Honey, you won the contract. You were supposed to be happy. Honey. Ah. Wow.
Yes, I should be happy.
Honey?
I should be happy, but I'm not happy.
Tell me, sweetheart, where is the money to execute these contracts? The money involved is too much. Where on earth will I get this kind of money from?
Honey, I thought they agreed to pay you 50% upfront. What happened?
Yes, they said they'll give me 50%. But you know all these government contracts, a lot of people are interested in it. So many people out there are even ready to spend their own money just to get a contract. After which they will recover their money back. But the minister in charge of this contract said he can only pay 20% upfront. But I don't have the money. So what will I do? I met with him, I pleaded to give me some time to get the money, which he understood with me. He understood. I told him to give me some time to meet some of my friends. The only friend I met said he will help me, but he will take 70% interest. Just imagine.
70%? Yes. This is greed and pure wickedness. 70% for what?
Honey, please, this is the time I need you most. I need your help now. I need a loan. It's for our own good, please.
Honey, I don't have the money right now. I don't.
Hush. Honey, but you are the bank manager. You can do something, please. It's for our own good.
I was just promoted about a month ago.
Yes, I know.
And besides, you do not have collateral to back up the loan. What do you want me to do?
Yes, I know I don't have collateral, I know. But you're my wife and you're the bank manager. You can still do something for us.
You should understand that I am not the only one to sign these papers. It has to pass through many tables. I mean, the accountant will sign, the admin manager will sign. It is not within my powers.
Honey, seriously, I don't want to lose this contract. Seriously. Please, you can do it even without their consent.
Honey, you know, I'm just coming back from work, please. You have to give me a little time. Let me just wrap my head around something, please. I mean, I think it's my excuses. Honey.
Oh, sweetheart.
What are you still doing here all alone? It's almost midnight.
Just I'm worried about this contract. I don't want to lose this opportunity.
You don't have to worry yourself. Can we go and sleep?
How can I go and sleep? I don't think I can go and sleep. Look at this opportunity that just came my way.
Okay. When I get to the office tomorrow, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm so grateful. I just pray it turns out well.
So,
I think
can we
I
go to
sleep
bed?
now.
Oh, honey, you're back.
Yes, I am.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, how did it go?
It's fine. Have this. Go through them.
Okay.
Sign. Tomorrow morning, I'll transfer the money to your account.
Wait, honey. What did you say? You will give me the money, honey. Oh my God! You're a darling. I love you so much. I'm so grateful. God! You know what? I promise you, honey. I will make you proud. It's a promise. Hey, God. Thank you so much. I'm grateful.
It's okay. Let me freshen up, okay?
Wow, very good.
Alright.
It's alright. I will join you soon.
Okay.
God! Hey! Oh, honey.
You're welcome.
How are you? So, what's my baby? Come on, please smile. That's my reason. It's alright, let me go in and change.
No, honey, please. We need to talk.
No?
Yes.
Okay. It's alright, go ahead, I'm all ears.
Honey, honestly, I don't like what is going on. It's been 8 months since you collected the loan from the bank, and you've not made any effort to pay the loan. Do you want to put me in trouble? Or is it because you know I am the manager and you think nothing can happen? Besides, the government have paid you for the contracts. What is stopping you from paying the loan? You are almost closing all your accounts in the bank. What is the problem?
Sweetheart, I've told you, relax. I will pay the money. Just that my hands are tied.
Your hands are tied? And you're building houses everywhere in the city? That estate you are building, is it not for you, myself, and our children to live in?
Yes, you have to understand that. Those estates is for our own good. You know the nature of my business. I have so many dignitaries, governors, presidents. Name them. At least I want when they come around, they will feel relaxed. They will know that I have arrived. Yes.
At the detriment of my job? What if I am transferred out of that branch and another manager comes in? What do you think will happen to me?
Nothing will happen, baby. I said nothing will happen. Just relax. Besides, they have nothing to hold on. Yes.
They have nothing to hold against you, right? I beg you in God's name, honey, try and pay that money. I don't want problem. And if the bank comes asking me for that money, I will take them around the city and show them all the houses and estates you have built. That's what I'm going to do.
What did you just say? You dare not try that. And listen very good. I want this to be the first and last time you call me and discuss this. I don't have the money. When I have the money, I will pay them. Don't provoke me. I've said it and I'm serious.
After all the sacrifice?
I've said it and I'm serious.
After all that sacrifice to get that.
Come and see. Where's my husband? Is this sir?
Oh, honey. You're back.
Neka.
Yes, auntie.
Please go in with the baby.
Okay.
Is anything?
Honey, I want you.
You want me about what?
I have been transferred to another branch.
God.
Just pray nothing happens to my child.
So, when the new manager came to occupy my office, he discovered that I gave out loan worth millions of naira without collateral. And the money has not been paid back because the wicked man refused to pay. I was arrested and put in prison for 1 year and 6 months.
When you were arrested, where was my father? Why wasn't he arrested then so he can come and pay off the loan?
He traveled abroad 3 days before the arrest. And before he could come back, I was already in jail.
So you were the one who helped in making him rich?
Yes. And after the incidents in the village between his mother and I, he said that I should pack my things and go back to my parents' house, which I did, hoping that he would come for me later. But he never did. I didn't see him. Then I summoned courage and went to him to ask him why he treated me that way. All to see a lady that I was suspecting he was dating in his house. Then I fought the lady.
You mean the lady he's living with now?
Yes. Her name is Christy. Son, have you seen the reason I'm fighting? The reason I said you should not have anything to do with that man. He's evil and heartless. Mom,
it's okay. Your story was quite pathetic, but you're the cause of the whole thing. Yes, you know. On the other hand, I don't blame you in helping your husband getting a loan from the bank. Yeah. But if we check it well, you are wrong. Okay? Mom, I can't do exactly what he asked me to do. You know, you actually said I shouldn't have anything to do with him. He's still my father. Yes. And he introduced me to the wife and the children as the first son of the house.
Yeah,
so I can do that, Mom.
No, nketa na agbo kemgbe. Chukwuemeka, after hearing my story, after all I have just said now, you still have the mind to call that evil man your father? Do you want me to die before my time?
Mom, please stop. Stop saying this. You can't just push me out there to another man who is not my biological father while my own biological father is still alive. Mom, that cannot be possible.
Chukwuemeka, I can see that you are insane. But let me warn you. Do not allow your siblings, Amaka and Paul, to hear what you are saying. Because they will not forgive you. They will not. Don't just blame me.
For someone to look for or search for his own biological father is not a sin. Or the possible.
Tell me why God will not punish you. Tell me why he will ever forgive you in this life, Flora. You have succeeded in taking my son away from me to that wicked and useless man. After all the suffering my husband and I went through to train my son to the level he is today, all of a sudden we lost him just because of your stupidity.
Because that is what you wanted. Let me remind you, in case you have forgotten. When Emeka was little, I keep telling you, take Emeka to his father. But you refused. You kept saying, Emeka is my son, Emeka is my son. You should be happy that I helped you to do what you couldn't do. You should be happy that the father accepted him as his first son.
Look, I will never forgive you for what you have just done. I can never forgive you.
Blood is thicker than water. You were still my sister. I just helped you to do what you couldn't do. Discussion is over.
Flora, thank goodness. Just thank your goodness for the love and honor I have for our late mother. If not, Flora, by now, you would have been resting in the grave. You would have been sleeping in perfect peace. I'm telling you the truth. You have just dared me. Flora, you have just dared me.
Hello? But my mom did what? For what? Flora called to tell me that you came to her house ranting and harassing her, that you deal with her. What was her offense? Because she told me and she showed me who my biological father is?
So she has just called you to tell you all sorts of nonsense. Just to create enmity between us. For her to stand out to be the good person while I am the bad one.
Mom, don't talk like this. You shouldn't have done that. You should have thanked Auntie Flora for doing that. Because she that I know will not do that, despite what you said my father did to you. Eh? Mom, you should be thankful to Auntie Flora. She did the right thing. Mom, see, let me promise you something. You will always be my mother. Trust me. And your husband will still be my father. There's only one thing that will change. He will stop being my father because I have my biological father now. And I will stop bearing his name. That's the only thing that will change.
So what do I tell Amaka and Paul? What do I tell your siblings? How can I just wake up in a blues to tell them that Emeka, their senior brother, is no more the same father with them? Don't you know that this is enough reason for them to hate me? Hate me forever.
No, Mom, please stop this. I don't like it. Okay, about Paul and Amaka. Tell them that I've gotten a job in a company and they gave me a house.
And do you think they will just believe me like that?
Mom, it depends. It depends on how you present it to them.
Now I know the truth about myself. Oh, Jai, it could always be good. It doesn't matter how long it live with mother chicken. Now I know who I be, son of a liar.
I am so happy today. Very, 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 very happy. You are cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
So don't drink, I'll give you.
Wait, so you're saying that man, your father has accepted you to his family?
He accepted me, hugged me, embraced me, welcomed me into the family.
Wow.
He introduced me to the children and the wife.
He did that?
Not only as a son, but the first son of the family.
Wow. Hey, so when he told his family, what did they say?
They were all happy, except the wife, who is going to come later.
Of course, she has to. Honey, I am really, really happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm so happy.
Thank
Glad
you.
you're happy now.
Thank you. I'm extremely happy now.
I know. So, when are you moving in?
Maybe by next week I need to put myself together. I need to arrange one or two things before.
Honey, please, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, please. Honestly, when this whole thing started, I never knew it would get to this. Because I thought my sister was joking. I saw the whole thing as a mere threat. I never knew she meant every word she was saying.
Anyway, I know that a day like this will come. Well, it's a welcome development because we cannot keep Emeka here forever. He is not my biological son.
Honey, you mean you welcome this development?
Of course, I know it will come to this one day. And where is Emeka?
Let me call him.
Chukwuemeka! Chukwuemeka!
Oh.
Please come.
Chukwuemeka, I will not take much of your time, so readily so that you can go to bed. Your mother have explained to me everything that's going on. How the sister Flora made you to understand I'm not your biological father. And also
took a step further to introduce you to your biological father. And I think it's all a welcome development. And there's a reason for that. Because when you know your root, it gives you a lot of confidence. Also attract blessing from the ancestors. I will only ask you for one thing. I know that very soon you move in and live with your biological father, which is natural. But don't forget your mother. She went through a lot to bring you up. And don't also forget your siblings. Okay? As I've said, I'm really happy for you.
Dad, thank you for accepting this with faith. Not every man will endure this. Yeah, despite everything, your word of encouragement shows that you're a good man, you're a good father, you're a good dad, and no one will want to miss you. I really do appreciate. Thank you for understanding. May God bless you. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. You can go and sleep, my son. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
What is it again? What is it? We cannot keep him here forever. He's not my biological son, okay?
What is bothering me is the father's wife. Christy is evil. I know her very well.
Don't bother yourself about that. You have done a good job. You brought Emeka up very well. There's no situation he cannot handle. He's no longer a kid. And God is in control. You know?
She's been so annoying.
What do you mean by so annoying? Mom, he's always tackling me.
Oh yeah, calm down. You're a girl.
Mom,
Leave her alone. Leave her.
you said you wanted to see us.
Of course.
Well, I called you children for this meeting because there is something important I would like to tell you children as your mother that will never deceive you lovelies. Now, are you sweethearts in support of this boy returning to this house? I'm talking about Emeka.
Mom, what do you mean what we feel about Emeka returning to this house? Is there something wrong? I mean, it's not like Emeka has done anything wrong to us. Of course we feel happy, we feel good. We've been chatting, playing and, catching up. Do you have anything against that?
Yes, Chuka is right. Mom, the first day Emeka came into this house, I could remember your countenance. I mean, your facial expression says it all. So what exactly is your take on this boy, Emeka? Please explain to us, Mom. I really have to understand.
Mommy, the truth is that Obina is right. The day Father brought him here and introduced him to us, your actions were never okay. It was never a welcoming one. And that made me to wonder that very day. And I'm still wondering because it's not making any sense to me. There is no issues here and you're already trying to create one, Mom. You're already trying to bring a huge dispute amongst all of us, which is very wrong. Come to think of it, Mom. If Dad decides to share everything he has ever acquired in this lifetime amongst us, including you, you and I know that none of us will ever suffer, none of us will ever go hungry. So what are you on about? What are you dragging? Why are you trying to create animosity where there is none? I don't even know what we're discussing here because I'm out of this place.
No, wait.
Ada,
wait, I'm coming right
Ada?
behind you.
Ada?
Just wait.
Ada? Mommy, you have nothing. Ada? Obina, you should be ashamed of yourself. Zombie. Because I'm trying to save your children from this crisis that is about befalling you children ahead of time. And they are walking out on me, treating me like I'm not saying anything. It's all right.
Mommy, stop it. Please stop it. What crisis? Just imagine the animosity you're creating in the hearts of these two. They don't deserve it. Mommy, can't we just live in peace and harmony? I don't get it. What are you warning us against? It's not like Emeka is a bad person. He's been good to us. I mean, he's my brother. Mommy, let's just live as one big happy family and leave these warnings of yours, please. I beg you.
My goodness. I regret calling you Dine.
Mom.
Of course! You are my first son, my first love, my husband, mommy's husband. That's what I call you, idiot. Don't worry. When the time comes, Chuka, don't say that I didn't warn you children. I was about transferring a huge amount of money to your account, but I would never do it again.
Mom, you don't need to do that. Come on, Mom. You know how much I need that stuff to complete the project I'm doing.
Who is laughing with you? You're laughing. If you try it, if you dare laugh, come on, get out!
Mom, yeah. Mommy, transfer that money.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Mommy, transfer the money. Don't worry, cool down. Nothing is happening.
I've decided that first thing tomorrow morning, I'm taking Emeka to the site of the estate. That estate we're building for the federal government. You see, I want him to have a look at it and apprise situations there and then take over from me. You know, because we must hand that over to the government by the end of the month. I wouldn't want it to look like the one I gave Choka. Choka messed up everything. He delayed the job. And the local government chairman has been calling me because he want to use that project for his re-election bid. But Choka wasn't forthcoming, only giving excuses. I don't know why that boy is so lazy. You see, but Emeka is very bright, very intelligent, very smart. Yeah, You weren't saying anything, honey? Is there any problem?
Of course. There is. Since you brought that stupid, useless boy, an imposter, into this family, introducing him as your first son, leaving my own son, Chuka. Just take a look at what you're saying. Chuka is lazy. Chuka is this. Emeka proactive. Emeka is a king. Emeka is a lord. Alpha and Omega. And you want me to be happy. And I want to tell you this day, you better send that boy away from this family. Renounce whatever thing you said. Chuka is your first son and not that imposter. If you don't send that boy away, there won't be peace in this house. I'm telling you this.
Christy, you opened your mouth and called my son Emeka idiot.
Did you not call my Chuka lazy?
Think you're overstepping your bounds. But I don't know what has come over you. I remember ab initio, we discussed this thing. I told you I had a son from my first marriage. We all agreed that someday he's going to come back to us and that you welcome him with open arms. And now, what has come over you? You advising me to send him back to his mother?
Of course. Now, did he complain to you that he was uncomfortable staying with his mother? Why did you bring that big fool here? I'm asking you. I'm going to say this again. Now, let me repeat myself again. You better send that boy away from this family. Else I will make you and him to be uncomfortable in this house. I mean every word to the last letter. If you don't send Emeka out from this house, listen, I will turn my children against him.
My brother Vincent.
Brother.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
The reason I called you is about my wife. I don't know what has come over her. We had an agreement. When I married her, I told her that I have a son from my first marriage and that someday he is going to come back to us. We agreed. It was a deal. Now Emeka is back to us here. Ever since Emeka set his feet on this place, Christy has never allowed me to rest. It has been one day, one problem, 1 hour, one problem. She has been tormenting me. In fact, she practically brought down the roof of this house. I don't know her reason. So please, help me. Ask her what has gone wrong.
Well, Bro Wilson, I've heard what you said. Christy, I mean, you heard what your husband said. Is it true that you are against Emeka, his son? I mean, his first son coming back to this house? Is it true, Christy?
Who just asked the question?
Of course, I did that.
You are asking me a question as
Yes.
what? I'm asking you. Are you asking me the question as what? As a barrister what? Oh! You brought Vincent to become your charge and bail lawyer to come judge me. Judge me now, let me see. All right.
You, Christy?
I know your plan. Hey, you keep quiet, I'm talking. I know your plans. You people are planning against my children and I, but believe me, it will not work. I am not going to allow some idiot, some lunatic to come from nowhere, claiming to be my husband's son, to eat from where he did not sow. It's not going to work. I labored so much with this man, and I will not allow some woman's son to come eat the fruit of my labor. It will never work.
Point of correction, woman. You did not labor anything with my brother here, Wilson. In fact, my brother here made his money with Joy, his first wife. Oh yes, Joy went to prison and also lost her job before they separated. So if there's anyone that wants to reap where she didn't sow, that person is you, Christy. Now let me warn you. If anything happens to Emeka, you will not like the tone of the music I will play for you. And let me tell you, it's not a threat, it is a promise.
Are you threatening?
I'm not threatening you, Christy. It is a promise.
My friend, keep quiet!
Who are you saying that you should
Vincent, keep quiet? I said you should keep quiet. You should be ashamed of yourself. Telling me, Joy went to the prison, she went to this, she went to that. It's a shame for a woman to go to prison. Maybe she went there because she was a prostitute or an armed robber. You should be ashamed of yourself. Hey, I do not have your time, Oga. When the time comes, you will realize. Next time, get better person to come and threaten me, not this idiot. Rubbish.
Brother Wilson, did you see this kind of insult from Christy? Listen to me, brother. I mean, if anything happens to Emeka, brother, you will not like what I will do to you.
Vin, don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. Look, I am in charge. She dare not dare me. Honestly, no, don't
forget this thing you're saying, bro Wilson. That is what you always say. Before you know what's happening now, she'll calm you down. That was how she succeeded in scattering this family. I'm saying it now. If anything happens to Emeka, she will not like what I will do. You will not like it either.
Just make yourself comfortable and relax. My father will soon be here, okay?
Alright.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah.
Oh, Dad. You're here already.
Oh. Good day, sir.
My daughter, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Sit down.
Thank you.
Actually, I was busy upstairs with some partners before my son told me you were here. I decided to come and spend some time with you.
Dad, sorry, without wasting any of your time, I would love to introduce her to you. Her name is Jovita. She's the girl I've been telling you about that I want to make my wife. We schooled together, served in the same place, and we're planning.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
He told me you are Jovita.
Yes, sir.
Good. So can you please elucidate your resume for clarity's sake?
Okay, my name is Jovita Osakwe. I'm a daughter of Chief and Mrs. Ignatius Osakwe from Obosilno. I'm a banker, and if there's any other thing you want to know about me, you can.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm okay, I'm okay. Well, my son told me both of you are planning to consummate your marital status.
Yes, sir, by the grace of God.
Well, let me fall back to my schedules. My son will get back to you when we are done talking.
All right,
Okay,
thank you, sir.
No, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
But you said you wanted to tell me something.
Oh, yes, Emeka came here yesterday with a young lady. He told me he was his fiancée. And I said, let me tell you, because as a mother of the house, you're supposed to be in the know.
So what are you insinuating?
Well, I found the young lady worthy, and she's from a good home. I said, let's start making preparations for a heavy banquet, his wedding. I want it to be a talk of the town as my first son. How about that?
Can you hear yourself? So that's the reason you called me here.
Christy, could there have been better reason other than this? We're supposed to be celebrating. Anyway, let me hurry up to work because I'm almost late. Well, already late for work. See you when I come back, sweetie.
I have suffered.
Mom, I'm bothered. Since morning I came back from school, I haven't seen Emeka.
Your brother Emeka is no more living with us.
How? Why?
You don't even have to bother yourself over this. He has gotten a job in a company, and that company offered him an apartment to save a cost and time for him.
And nobody bothered to tell Paul and I. Mom, what is happening in this house? Eh? Okay, fine. Where is this company located?
Me, I'm worried though. I don't know the place. I don't know the place honestly, but I'm worried to know.
And my dad?
Your father don't know either. But Chukwuemeka promised to come and take us immediately things are settled with him.
Yes. Okay, I will call him on phone.
See, Amaka, you don't have to do that. You don't know the nature of the company where he's working. Don't call him so that you don't land him into trouble.
Mom, I will call my elder brother on phone to know if he's fine or is he working at army camp. I have to call him to know how my brother is faring. But Mom, he's somehow. Mom, you have to do something.
All right, in the first place, I'm going to apologize for not coming, to visit you as it should. But that's because, of circumstances beyond my control. However, I called you to come here because of what is happening, which if we don't handle properly, is going to escalate. And when it does, it's going to affect every living creature in Obaka's family.
Are you threatening a family as big as Obaka's family?
Does it look like I'm threatening you people? I am not.
So withdraw that statement.
If it will make you happier, withdraw.
So you can say whatever you want to say.
Mercy, are you aware that your brother, my husband, brought in an impostor to our matrimonial home? That's by the way. He brought in this young man and introduced him to us as his first son. He didn't end there. He also wants to give this young man a portion in our company. He also wants to give him huge amounts of money for him to start up his own business. And also, he wants to marry a wife for the same impostor. My question is, Mercy, are you aware?
I'm sorry if I may ask. What is the name of this impostor?
His name is Emeka.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm listening.
Before you met my brother, was he married or not?
Well, he was married then.
With or without a child?
Come on, Mercy. You are not a barrister that I know too well. You are just my husband's sister. Say whatever thing you have to say.
I know you won't answer this because you already know the truth. You just want to cause trouble. This boy you are referring to as an impostor is my brother's first son. He was already married with a child of about 2 years and some months. So how come he's an impostor in his own father's house? This boy you are referring to is the heir to my brother's wealth, to everything that belongs to my brother. Get that into your thick skull. And let me remind you, you have no rights whatsoever to call him that or send him out of this house. If you do, you have me to contend with. Get that into your thick skull.
Oh, I get it. I get it now. All of you are trying to impose this imposter on me in this house for him to come eat the fruit of my labor. Mercy, it will never work.
Your labor, you say? What do you labor for? Because you met my brother, a rich man. He was already made before you met him. And the woman you're talking about is the one that labored for everything that you came in here and sit on. She labored for everything. She went to jail and also lost her job in the bank. And now you are calling her son an imposter. What am I sitting here for? Exchanging words with you when you are the real imposter.
Shame of yourself. Clap hands for yourself. You should be excited that a woman made your brother to be rich. Shame on you people. As long as I live, I will not allow that boy to eat the fruit of my labor. Rubbish.
Where are you both going dressed like this on a weekend?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, we are traveling to Abuja. We have meeting fasting tomorrow morning. So we'll soon be back.
But Dad, I'm supposed to go with you. I'm supposed to attend the meeting too.
Well, the meeting is for my first son and I. We have a document to sign. Yes. So we'll be back.
But Dad...
No, relax.
I'll see you when I come. Okay?
Are you surprised? This is just the beginning.
Mama, what do you mean by that?
You are surprised, Abby, with what is happening. Your father just left you his first son and drove out with an intruder. He's practically shifting everything to that intruder, Emeka. Open your eyes.
Open my eyes. Mom, what exactly do you mean by that? What is going on? I'm confused.
Hello, Chukwuemeka. I'm not fine. I'm not fine at all. What have I done to you, Chukwuemeka? Eh? Why do you want to send me to an early grave? Ogini? Since you left this house to your so-called father's place, you have not bothered to call on us. You have not bothered to call us on phone. Not even to check on us. Odemma, now your siblings have started asking questions. Abu what? What are you doing in Abuja? Please hurry. Hurry and come back. We want to see you. Even if you don't want to see us, we want to see you. Ah,